Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I'm kind of sick today, but that doesn't stop me from ranting about people I hate in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, today our topic comes from DJ Wrath1. He commented on my last People of Yu-Gi-Oh! Video, and he talked about the people who have more expensive stuff in their binder than anyone needs to have, and they bring it and ask for trades, and it's just like, what? But I'm going to expand on that topic a bit. Basically, I'm talking about the pro Yu-Gi-Oh player Douche. If you've been to any regional, any YCS, anything, you've probably seen this Yu-Gi-Oh stereotype. I wish I had the stuff to kind of give an example, but I don't. But basically, imagine the guy with the hoodie on, cap underneath it, flat bill cap, snapback, whatever. And probably some beats, the kind, around his neck. And basically, he doesn't talk to you. You're not worth shit to him. So whenever I go to events, I notice these kinds of people. These people don't really talk to anyone. They always have this blank expression on their face, and they're really rude. You're not worth, being spoken to. Whenever they're playing their games, against you, it's just like, activate, chain, activate. They don't really, you come sit at the table, offer your handshake. Here, hey, what's up? No handshake. They sit down, they get out their stuff, and, they're just shuffling their deck already. And these are the people who, there are also small tendencies they do, whenever you search your deck and, you offer to cut or whatever. Sometimes they'll take your deck, before you offer to cut it. I don't know, just weird little things like that. And whenever, the match is over, they just kind of grab the match slip, don't really say anything, and they just sign it. And they just they don't even really give it to you. They just sign it, put the check by their name if they won, and they just kind of sit it on the table, get up, go. No good game, no, anything like that. No conversation at all. They're gone because you're shit, you're not worth their time, and they're better than you. So, I'm sorry, I'm so sick. So these people really bother me because it's just guy, you're playing a card game, okay? I don't care if it's a competitive one, you're in a big event. What are these people doing outside my window? Anyways, you're at, you're in a competitive card game event, but you're still at a card game event. There's no reason to be a douche. It's kind of about meeting other people and socializing too. So if you're just sitting there I'm just so much better than everyone else, and I don't really need to talk to people. And then sometimes they have their little group of friends outside of the round that they talk to them too, oh, I beat this guy, it's so bad. And that's usually about where it stops. I hate those people. Those people just bother me so much. And they always show up at these events. And I just think I get that there's, you want to win, and maybe even, look kind of cool, whatever, I don't know. But if you're sacrificing just your general likability as a person, I think that's a problem. And I'm not saying that necessarily anybody who wears a hoodie with the cap underneath is a douche, although most of them are. And I'm not saying if you have beats around your neck that makes you a douche. But these people, those just tend to be the typical qualities. I don't know. I just think that you gotta be a little more respectful. It's still a card game. You're still socializing with other people. And if you think that they're trash, then you should probably be trash too, because you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Also. So, I don't know. And like DJ Wrath1 pointed out, these also tend to be the people who have these amazing trade binders, but it's almost why do you really, okay, they have that amazing trade binder, and they'll walk up to you and be like, oh, what do you have for trade? Or can I see your stuff? That kind of, those kind of people. And they have ulti first Veilers, ulti first everything, ulti first everything, ulti first everything, ulti secret, whatever, ulti secret. And just secret first everything, all the, just all the stuff from Astral Pack, Turbo Pack, Champion Pack, that they're not going to trade it. They already value it way higher than they should, but the fact of the matter is it's sitting there in their binder and they're asking you if you want to trade, as if, I don't know. And then when they see your binder and they don't see anything that they want, they just close it real fast, and just like hand it back to you. They don't even, sometimes they don't even say anything. They'll just like literally hand it to you and walk off. Those people bother me so much because it's like, again, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 2, and if you spent this much money on this game, then it's hard to determine like who's really the worthless one here. Because I mean, but and happens a lot. Like I mean, I also hate the people who, you know, they walk up to your binder and like, you know, they just kind of, when they want something, they point to it. Like there are a lot of those people who, they're not necessarily vendors, but a lot of them are people who buy a lot of cards. But, like they take your binder and like, they'll just be like, they'll point to something and ask for your value, and you're like, oh, I value it at 10, and they just flip the page. They don't even like say yes or no or try to haggle. They just flip the page. And I mean, I guess that can be a good approach to get like good sales, whatever. But I think that's kind of rude. Like I think if you ask, okay, no, not even ask. If you point to a card because you're rude, you know, you don't ask them. You just like point to the card, and they say that they value it at 10. You can at least be like, what do you think of like 8 or 9 or something like that? Or, you know, I found it on the internet for less. But instead, it's literally just point. Oh, value's not what I want. Keep turning. Those people, that's just so rude to me. Like, I mean, we're all playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, so let's be a little more friendly toward each other. I don't know. Those people, they bother me, but I digress. I'm kind of too sick to continue talking. So that's my rant on these people of Yu-Gi-Oh! This week. I'm sorry, but they're among the more annoying. It's like even worse than the little metagamer net decker people from last week. So I'm sure you guys have met these people. They usually aren't at too many locals. They usually just kind of rear their heads at these big events. So you probably encountered one if you've been to regional YCS, whatever. Open Series is this weekend. You'll probably see a lot of them there. Anyways, that's all for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have 2 more videos coming this week, aside from Subscriber Connection on Saturday. I'll have 2 more videos coming this week. They're both by request. I was asked for a tip video on how to get into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was asked for a video on how to get into Yu-Gi tubing. So I'll be doing both of those tomorrow and Friday. So hopefully you guys look forward to that, even if you, I mean, they're requested by one person, but they can benefit a lot of people, so. Yeah, this video's gotten kind of long, so talk to you guys later. Check me out on social networks, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week, or tomorrow really, but you know, bye guys. Oh my god, I'm getting too old for this.